Hi.
Hi Tim, you alright mate?
Hi.
Here we are again. What we're doing today, Tim? Why don't you tell them?
We're going up, we're in Hayfield and we're walking to the top of Kinder, near Kinder Downfall. We're going to find a spot not on Kinder Downfall because it's going to be too busy.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a little spot on Google Earth and we're going to have a look. It looks very interesting. A bit like Turtles Back, a bit more of an interesting sort of location.
Yeah, it's a hit and hope camp this, isn't it?
Yeah, you see what happens. And I like that. Now I'm all into this.
Yeah, I am.
I don't like spontaneity and just see what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
That thing, yeah.
So behind us there you might be able to see the view. It's pretty nice, isn't it? That's looking back over towards, that's Lantern Pike behind us there, isn't it, I believe?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Let's make sure you guys can
Lantern
see
Pike,
that. There we go. Yeah, so excitement is there.
So
What a day today though. We've not actually managed to even find a parking space down below because it's absolutely rammed as you'd expect on a day like today. It's, what did you say, 15 degrees or something?
15 in the car, yeah.
Yeah, 15 in the
A
car.
bit more in the sun, I guess.
Yeah. So there you go. I think what we'll do is we'll make our way, and this is going to bring us out at the crossing at the bottom of, what's the name of that clough? Is it William Clough?
Yeah, William Clough, yeah. And obviously you can go right to Kinder River that way, which is got on the way to Mermaid's Pool, or you can go straight up, so onto the edge that way.
Yeah.
So
So what are you feeling in terms of the way to the top of the plateau today?
I don't know. I just got the feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, because it's that one that where you go across the bridge
Yeah.
and go kind of like straight up to the top. It's
Yeah.
pain, isn't it?
I've got to be honest with you, this is me. Always loads of people now going that way. That's me.
Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll make a decision depending on the populace. But at the moment, as people have already just passed us, some more coming down. So it's busy, but when we get there, and we're hoping that later on, once you get to 5 p.m, the Grockles will have shifted and we'll be left with the hardcore campers. So we'll see. Anyway, off we go. What bus is it? 382? Yeah, the bus in Stockport. Yeah, it's like another world away. So as you can see in the distance there, that's the Kinder Plateau that's opened up really nicely. We're going to go via this shooting cabin, which I'll try zooming into here, but we'll see it close up in a minute anyway. And then you can see the downfall approximately in the middle of the shot there. And we're looking at camping to the left of there. There's lots of rocky outcrops up there, so we'll have quite a choice of places to camp, I'm sure. Yes. Well, here's the famous shooting cabin that you see on the path between Hayfield and the William Clough, or the beginning of the William Clough. Let's have a little walk around it while we're here. Oh, nice. Don't want people climbing on the roof, obviously. What is the point of this? That's unusual. Thought this might lead to a staircase or something. Perhaps it was an old little outhouse that they've partially knocked down. Strange. A strange term.
Stockport. Not Stockport. Where can you see it from? See it quite a long way, can't you?
This cabin it can be seen for.
Lyme Park.
Is it Lyme Park?
Lyme Park. You can
Yeah.
see it from New Mills, definitely.
Yeah.
Just trying to think how far. You can see it quite far. It's quite contrasting with the white and the hues of brown.
Yeah, it does. It does stand out on the moor, definitely. Are you enjoying today so far, then,
Yeah.
Tim?
I am. It is. It's injected into my eyes. It's very good compared to
My
yesterday.
my soul is soaring at the moment as we're out here.
It's very good.
I wonder whether it'll still be soaring when we're trying to trudge up whatever route we take.
Yeah. I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the green giant soon. I'm going for the green man.
The green.
Green backpack, green top. I need to go for.
You should do. You should, and then you should actually
Green
paint your
giant.
face green as well. That'd
I
be
think
really
so,
good.
yeah. Next camp, kids.
Please put in your comments if you want to see Tim totally dressed in green, including a green face.
Yeah, green hat, green face, green shoes. Yeah.
Come on, Tim. Gary Caterpillar.
Taro, Argos.
Look at it. Absolutely glorious. What a day. So whilst we're here, we're just looking down because we can see the two routes we're thinking of going. So one of them, I'll try zooming in, one of them is pretty much
Hideous.
central there, but it's hideous. It is, as Tim says, it's a very, very steep climb. It's relentless, especially when you get, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the way up. The last scramble up there is absolute murder, isn't it?
Yeah, it's okay when you don't have a rucksack.
Mm.
It's all right. I'm not. You've got poles, haven't you? So you're all right.
Yeah, I will be bringing those out later. The other alternative we've got here is we cross the little bridge and we skirt around to the right. I don't know if you can see on there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's a path that goes around the hill there, past through those little patches of trees, and goes basically past the Kinder River camping spot that we did,
Yeah.
and we can go up that way. Does that go up via Mermaid's Pool?
Yeah, Mermaid's Pool, and,
Yeah.
and the last camp is I went on that little path all the way up to the edge, where I met you last time.
Yeah. I'm going to I think we'll probably go that way. That's the way I'm feeling at the moment. But
I'm feeling that, and
Yeah.
my argument again, lack of people.
it's very important to evade people, isn't it,
Yeah,
Tim?
evasive.
That's one of the main-
human contact.
One of the main aims
Oh,
of coming.
oh,
Oh no,
oh.
don't rip your green giant jacket. What are you doing?
Oh, is it? Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, yeah, that's what we're here for. Avoidance of the society.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not really sorry.
No, we're not. We're quite unapologetic about what we're here to do. But anyway, what a cracking day! Just enjoying this. We've got lots of time. We've got hours and hours, haven't we, before we
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
worry
And-
about
and-
sunset.
And it's just full power enjoyment now. It's
It
very
is. Anyway, let's crack on. Just come down from the woods there, near where we camped at the river, and the path kind of goes along that way, meets that wall there, and takes you up in a sort of steady climb. But I had the bright idea of, let's just go straight up at it, Tim. So that's what we're going to do. Apparently there's a little path that goes to the left of that rock buttress just there. So once we get around there, we should be pretty near the top. Yeah, we just arrived at the spot we camped last. What a difference in conditions, eh? So we've come off the main edge path here. We've actually turned back on ourselves away from the downfall to find a spot that Tim had found on Google Earth with these rocks, and it looked like there's some flat areas, and there are. So where my walking poles are there, basically that's where I'm looking at going. I'm going to have, it's on a little bit of a slope, but if I have the head end there and have it sloping down towards the feet, that's fine. So there are lots of views anyway. It's very hazy out there today, as it often is on Sunday days, but yes, this place has got the views, and because we've taken a few minutes to detour from the path, we shouldn't be disturbed here either. So all in all, looking really nice. Well, we're all camped up. I'll show you the camping spot in a minute. Just come stone throw away from the tents just to sit on this rock here and chill out. And Tim has managed to bring along 2 of these Bundaberg ginger beers. So thank you for giving me one of these, mate. Have you already enjoyed yours, have you?
You drink it in Australia.
Australia? Oh, okay.
Australia, not
Right. Tell you what, mate, I am absolutely ready for the raggy, there you go, I'm ready for this. I've just made a new word.
Ravenous.
Yeah. I think it's a combination of ravenous and something else. I don't know. Anyway, Bundaberg ginger beer. Lovely. I knew it would be. It's got the nice ginger kick you'd expect. Man, that is so refreshing. That was a bigger climb than I think we bargained for, wasn't it? With these packs on. You had quite a lot of, well, you had water. You got all your water with you for a start, haven't you? And
no different to normal.
Yeah. I brought my drone along, and I've also brought along a Bluetooth speaker, which is fairly heavy as well. So, although I didn't fill my water up, we're going to do that later, it's still, the pack was very heavy. Right, start doing it again. Yeah, well, go on.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
What, the fact that you pitched your tent
Shit.
like an amateur?
Did a very bad job, actually.
Why? What's up with it?
It's the paint. Look at it. One side's very close to the ground. The other side's very. I don't done it right. I don't put the top.
Let's inspect it, shall we? Come on.
The fly sheet's very. I just didn't really spend time doing that fly sheet thing.
Right, and you can't pull it down anymore with those straps
I need
there.
to release it off, and then you know when you put it on, look how the X is.
Yeah.
Not in line with the poles.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
so you need to pull it over this side and release it on the
why.
other side. Oh, okay. Well, you can fix that, can't you, Tim? You can fix it, can't you?
Here.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Tim. You'll have to fix it then, won't you? You'll have to fix it, Tim.
Yes.
So yeah.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
But Tim, these things matter. Attention to detail, Timothy.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Anyway, happiness is here. Oh, and by the way, what I didn't say, do you remember last camp we said to them, we're going to have a dry camp, and we were actually true to our promise.
No alcohol.
No alcohol tonight, boys and girls.
Yeah, Bundaberg
So-
ginger beer.
Yeah, that's the only beer we're having, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see if the insanity is of the same degree and same level as normal. What do you think? Do you think it could be, Tim?
Yes.
He says demonstrating a form of insanity. Let's have a look at my pitch anyway. Managed to get this tent up in about 5 minutes today. It was probably the quickest pitch I've ever done.
Look at this.
What?
Come on, pull it out.
No, I don't want to pull that out. It's never ever been an issue, that.
You don't want it?
No.
Has it got like a little thing?
It's got nothing to pull that out, actually.
It needs a little stick.
Yeah.
Little...
I've never had any issues with it, so that's all right then. As I finished pitching up, I walked over this little peat hag here, and lo and behold, you're about to discover what I saw. Are you excited? When we first came here together for a camp,
Yeah.
we did a drone flight.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really lovely drone
I
flight.
saw it, yeah.
And just saw this. Oh, they're still there. Anyway, that's the trig point that we saw. We've just gone past this trig point here, and to our surprise and delight, we've found that the distance between here and the northern edge is incredibly close. Over there, I don't know again on camera whether this is going to come out, but over there, that is actually Fairbrook Naze.
Yeah.
So we were thinking that from here to the edge path, what is it? Do you reckon 10 minutes? Not even that, is it?
Yeah, less. And what's amazing, you could actually do that walking. You could do it quite a lot. You know, you save loads of time because you go right round.
Yeah. I'm delighted with this. As Tim's just said, you're increasing your knowledge base all the time with every camp you do, because we always go for a bit of a wander around the area, don't we? Which is always advisable to really get a feel for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're falling down now, Tim. He just doesn't want to be in the limelight. You can't take the fame, can you?
I'm just too famous.
Well, I can't take putting things in the middle of the actual screen. So let's use this selfie stick. There you go. That's better. You see, look.
That can have a go.
Yeah, go on. You hold it if you want. You got it. Right ahead of us there, we've got higher shelf stones, and you can just about make out the lay-by with the cars. Kinder really is the gift that just keeps on giving, doesn't it?
It's just great, and I'm constantly looking on Google Earth all the time. It's a good thing to
Google Earth is a bit of a gift for us, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like seeing the. I like seeing a bit of something unusual, a bit different. You know, what's that weirdness there? There's an area in Kinder I've seen recently, and it's really like fuzzy. And that's something else I want to see, because why is it fuzzy? Why is it not a very good picture on it?
Oh yeah, well that usually means that they're hiding something.
Yeah, it's something weird, yeah.
Probably some bit of Nephilim architecture there or something like that.
Yeah. But look at, just show the plateau there.
Yeah.
This is why we love this place, because it's just desolation.
Mordor. It really is.
We love Mordor. It's not Mordor, it's better than Mordor.
So as we've just come over the fence, we've come across this trig point here, which is really it's just a stone throw from where we are, and it's a pretty epic spot. This.
I think you should come up here because the view's stunning.
The view is stunning.
Now you see more.
I will. I'll be there in a second. Look, here's one of the old trig markers that's fallen down. It is interesting. Let's come up and have a look.
They're doing what they're doing that. They're going straight to Northern Edge. It's amazing. In my head, Northern Edge is like a mission.
It feels it when if you're going from Mashop Head direction. It's quite a trek, that.
This is stunning. Oh wow, this knowledge base is getting increasing all the time.
Got almost 360 views from this point, haven't we?
This is a great spot. It's a good, if you need to camp or somewhere flat, this is a good place as well.
Yeah, the area around the trig point here is, well, this is quite a vast area.
Yeah, it is.
It's really flat.
There's a few of you who want to camp, it's a good place.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. It's great, Tim!
Oh, you have to look at the trig, I'll just show you the trig.
Yeah.
these special little hoops, and I think they put something on there that hooks on.
Yeah,
And
there's
they do measurements. Yeah,
a device that grabs onto that. Yeah, probably.
it's interesting they sacked that off and just not moved it. Go away.
Yeah.
Maybe it fell over. Maybe it's more of a interesting. Need a cup of tea.
Yeah, cup of tea, and if the sunset's nice, I'll get a time lapse. And I was hoping to get a drone flight, but there is a bit of wind at the moment, so we'll see. All settled into the tent, so now's as good a time as any to show you what I'm having tonight for tea and the various things I've got. I've got just off shot here, I've got my spirit stove on, just getting a brew boiling. It takes a nice long time. It's very relaxed, of course, a spirit stove, isn't it? So tonight's meal, I'm afraid we've gone back to the cheap but cheerful, and they're very effective actually. The Fray Bentos chicken tikka. I think these are about, they're about £2 a packet. So very good value really. I mean, that would be enough for most people on its own. It's got some rice included with it as well, but being a bit of a big lad and having a big appetite, I've got to have one of these with it as well. So that's that. Other curry related snack, gone for the Shalwoods chicken tikka, sort of pot noodle style. They're very nice those actually. If you put a little bit of chicken tikka meat in with it, they can be really, really good. Nice for a snack. August baked salt and vinegar, the Pinnacle. Now tonight I've actually brought 3 little chocolate bars. Probably have one of them in the morning for breakfast. But 2 of these are new from Cadbury as far as I know. One of them is this one, Pinky, which apparently is marshmallow and caramel covered in milk chocolate. Sounds lovely. And then I saw this one that really caught my eye. Cadbury's Cherry Ripe. And it says a berry truffle. It says that this is cherries and coconut with blackcurrant flavour in, what's that, Old Gold dark chocolate sprinkled with coconut. So, sounds very nice. Sounds like a posh ruffle bar, doesn't it? The other one I've got here is not Cadbury's. It's a Millennium dark chocolate peppermint. So again, not tried this one before, but I love chocolate and mint. I think it's a lovely combination. Other little snack, I've got this Ainsley Harriet, and this is Gone spiced chicken soup. So that's another nice snack. And then I bought some nice coffees out tonight. Because we're not having beers and stuff, I wanted to get the decent coffee, so I've actually bought some Costa ones. I've got 2 Costa Coffee Barista Creations salted caramel lattes, got 2 of those. And I've also got a Starbucks caramel latte as well. So a plethora of indulgence for tonight. Just making our way over to the downfall now because I still need to get some water. Beautiful sunset behind us.
Temperature's plummeted, isn't it?
Temperature has plummeted, hence the gear. We knew this would happen.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be a good idea to bring all the winter kit again tonight.
oh no, I've learned the harsh way, so I know.
Seriously, look at this. Hope you guys can appreciate the joy that we're appreciating right now. I mean, look at that sky now. The sun's not quite gone down yet either, but boy.
And that's what's
It's looking
so
amazing.
special about wild camping, because it's special times are these times, and everybody goes home and watching Saturday daytime TV,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Oh, nighttime TV, sorry.
I know where I'd rather be too.
Yeah.
Look at this beauty we've just spotted. Tim modelling it there, very nice.
Oh, we can see our spot there as well.
Absolutely stunning.
Love it. Just love it. Do you love it?
Mate, this time of night, I tell you, there's nowhere more beautiful, is there? Well, we're on our way to the downfall, we're nearly there, and Tim wanted to show me this cave that apparently he's slept in. So, I'll just turn you around. Quite a drop down there, by the way, I don't know if that's coming out on camera. But yeah, that is quite some way down. But anyway, there's Tim. There's some rocks. And there's the cave!
And Muppet Hood's left rubbish.
Of course, Muppet Hood has left rubbish. Yeah, cool little place though, isn't it?
Cool.
That really is.
If you need a bit of shelter, and you're going for a walk, it's a great place to have your lunch. Done it loads of times.
Yeah, yeah. That's, I assume, is the end of it. Yeah, it is. Cool. I love it. Absolutely love caves and passages and grottos. Oh yes. The way you've got window in it here as well, looking out to the beautiful sunset. How good is that? That is nice. Anyway, let us continue our journey and go and get some water. Don't look down. Don't look down. Wow. Yeah, this is what we live for, this, isn't it? Flip. Wow. Man alive, that's amazing.
So there's like new levels to the downfall.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, anyway, make our way back. Just a long way down. Shall we have a look? Nice. Before we leave the downfall, we thought we'd just check out the grotto again. Nice. Being dripped on wherever I stand here. Isn't that just amazing? Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Time to try one of these chocolate bars. We'll start with Pinky, shall we? Probably can't see that, but yeah, Pinky. Pinky and Perky. Oh, immediately very sticky. Ooh. Yeah, it's all stuck. It is marshmallow in the middle though, so it's going to be very sticky. This is going to be messy, this, lads. It's going to be messy. Tastes good to me. So this is the one that's basically chocolate covered marshmallow. Nice that. Can you hear the chewing sounds well enough? Let me just go a bit closer to the mic because I'm sure you want to hear those. ASMR. It would be ASMR, but it's in mono because it's just a single mic. Shame that, isn't it? I'm sure you'll survive. I'll come back to you when I started the other chocolate bar. I'll show you what it is. It's the Cherry Ripe. Cherry Ripe. That Pinky one I'll give about maybe 6 out of 10. It was incredibly sweet and sticky and didn't have a huge amount of flavour, if I'm honest. I'm rating chocolate bars now, and I was such a professional. Whiskey, food, chocolate, oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's chocolate covered. I don't know if you can see the desiccated coconut on top of there. This is definitely more up my street. Yeah, that's really good. Very reminiscent of a Ruffle bar. So if you like Ruffle bars, you'll like these. Just remind myself of what it said. It says, come on eyes, work. Cherries with coconut with black currant flavour. Okay, yeah. Very berry. Yeah. Nice. Works well with the dark chocolate. I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Strong. Anyway, the next scene, I think, is going to be a bit of tent talk with Tim. And it'll be interesting to see what difference zero alcohol makes to the tent talk. Hopefully it won't make any difference because we're the same people. Plus we never get that drunk anyway. I don't even get drunk at all. Just enjoy the flavour of whiskey. And I must admit, I do enjoy having a little bit of a glow from a couple of drinks. But that's where I draw the line. I hate getting drunk. I haven't done it for many years. And I don't intend to start soon. Tim, are you the guy from Dire Straits?
Yes.
Gone wrong.
Yeah, I got it wrong. Sultans of Swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Or as we'd say, Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, Sultans. Yeah.
We've just been having a cracking listen to 80s classics and stuff.
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
On this fantastic speaker. This is the Tribit X Sound Plus 2. And for the size of it, it packs a bit of a punch, really, doesn't it?
It's
not bad
it's
at all.
very impressive because obviously, I like hi-fi and for the location and the what it is, very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some good cracking little, that really affordable, aren't they? These
Yeah.
things?
This was about, I think it was about 80 quid, something like that.
Oh, right, that's top end. That.
So, yeah.
Mine's about 20 quid.
Right.
That's good stuff.
It weighs probably about as much as a tin of beer, to be fair. So it's not.
That's why it sounds like that.
What?
Oh, I thought it was about 20 quid.
You thought you got 20 quid? Right? No. You get what you pay for in this world, Tim.
Oh.
You definitely do. So, Tent Talk is not fuelled tonight by anything alcoholic.
No, not at all. Cup of tea. We just had a cup of tea. No alcohol. We've had a ginger beer. That was the max of the alcohol intake. Really beautiful day. 16 degrees today.
It felt even warmer, didn't it? Especially when you're climbing.
So it was like a summer walk going up it, and now it's just gone down. The temperature's gone off a cliff.
And I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind has got up quite significantly.
So this is quite an exposed spot. If it was a windy day, very exposed spot. So, but it's not bad out there, really.
No. I think after we've finished this little talk here, we're going to head over to the trig point again.
Oh yeah, it'd be good. That.
And then I wouldn't mind, I actually wouldn't mind an earlier night tonight. I don't really want to stay up too late, because you want to get off fairly early, don't you?
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. And to be honest with you, I'm going to just listen to some tunes and just chill out, really.
Yeah.
And
Take
I
it
think it's what it's all about. It's not just relaxing and being here and just the atmosphere and just what it's all about, really. But we always go for like a adventure, don't we? In the evening.
Always.
Yeah.
It's on the to-do list of every camp.
Definitely. But yeah, there's no. What's funny tonight is you've fallen over, and we need whiskey for painkillers.
Yeah, I've got a weak right ankle because it's been sprained probably about 50 flaming times in my life, and it's always the first thing to go. And it turned over tonight when I was climbing over a rock. So, yeah, very, very painful. But the worst thing was I had my camera in my hand. I thought, I'm not smashing this, and I managed to fall in a way where the camera was completely protected. So, yeah, the camera's fine, but I'm the one who got wounded.
Just so it's all right. It's all right.
Amazingly, though, because it gets injured so often, it actually seems to recover quite quickly. I mean, when it first happened, it was agony. I thought, oh no, that's it, we're in trouble now. But it's recovered quite well, and it's just throbbing a bit. But the good thing is I've got my walking poles, so they're a lifesaver for getting over terrain.
You've gone for that. I haven't done that.
Have you actually tried to walk with them?
No.
You need to give it a go. Take them with you on your next camp. Do
I don't
it!
want
Do as you're told!
to. It's not cool. You look cool like this.
Look at them yo-yos. That's the way to do it.
That's the way.
Play the guitar on the NTV. That ain't working.
That's the way you do it.
Sting sang on that song, didn't he?
You did. You did.
He sang the I want my MTV.
Oh, it's just so epic, and I love the video. So you love the video? It's like the first
Oh yeah.
animation.
It had
wasn't
like
it?
glow. It was all glowing, wasn't it?
Oh, it's like boxes, isn't it? So very boxy, but it's very good.
Mm.
Oh, it just very very good time, very good music. Yeah, just so good.
One thing that I remember from the early 80s was when Tom Baker was Doctor Who. Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I should do that one time at the start of the video. Say, "Welcome to Glossop Wild Camping with Tom Baker."
Can be. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Doctor Who. It's like I've lost it about 20 years ago.
I stopped watching many years ago.
Yeah, it's very bad.
I mean, Peter Davison after Tom Baker was all right, but then I kind of like lost interest a bit after he'd gone.
I'm actually mentally scarred by the early Doctor Who because I remember as a child looking at the Dalek and actually seeing the thing inside. It proper messed me head up. It was
Seeing the thing inside?
Yeah, it was like a slug. It was like
yeah,
a slug.
yeah.
And there was like another one where it was like a half human slug thing. It's like, my head was like, I think it was a kid, I was like, that's really traumatising.
So many people I've spoken to who can remember watching Doctor Who and the Daleks were traumatised. You know, they'd hide behind the sofa watching it.
I know, but it was like proper traumatising one knowing what's inside it. It's like a big, like, human slug.
Yeah.
It's like, it's hideous. I think also, remember this, where they can turn human beings into like a human slug to go in the Dalek. Remember that?
Well, they were called Carleds, weren't they? That was the name.
Oh.
Apparently, the way the story goes in the genesis of the Daleks is that the Carleds look like humans, but they for some reason, somehow they'd worked out scientifically that they would evolve into these slug-like creatures. So they wanted to look after their future, and so they decided to make a transport mechanism for what their future selves would be.
And
that was the Dalek!
But they couldn't go upstairs though.
No, I know. I remember there was a scene actually where Tom Baker says something like, well, that's scuppered your plans for the future, doesn't he?
Yeah, so, Doctor Who, very old school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like going for a little wander and then chill time.
Chill out after, yeah. So, nice seeing you all.
Yeah, nice seeing you all, even though we don't see you. How are you out there? How are you out there? Right, I may take a little bit of footage at the trig point if there's anything to see. Otherwise, I'll probably say goodbye to you or say goodnight to you last thing in the tent.
Yeah.
So,
I'm tired.
You are tired, aren't you?
I'm tired, Bart. I'm tired, Bart.
Rock-a-bye to me on the treetop. Bye. Right, it's that time of night. Time to lie down, relax, and hopefully drift off to sleep. So, I wish you all a very good night, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow. Good morning, folks and folkesses. Well, we've woken up to a nice sunny day, as hopefully you've already seen. I did do a time lapse. So let's just get out of this tent. Usual story of a series of power naps throughout the night, but I was quite warm and quite comfortable, so it wasn't too bad. Lovely to be greeted by this though. Colours this time of the morning when the sun's low in the sky. Tremendous. Fairly decent, and quite a bit of wind has been blowing all night really. Had to have my earplugs in as I slept. Anyway, I'm going to be a bit slower today because of the injured right ankle, which is a shame, but I think with the sticks I should manage okay. I've just had a little walk around with it now and it's not quite as bad as it was late last night, so that's good. Anyway, the time is 7:25 and I think it's time to turn attention to packing up. I've already had a brew, so all I've got to do is start putting stuff away, and if we can be away by about 8 o'clock or just gone, that gives us plenty of time to get back in time for the 11 AM deadline that Tim's set. Well, we're all packed up. As usual, left the spot immaculate. I've checked and double checked for pegs, and there's obviously no rubbish or litter at all. I'll just show you Tim's spot. Yeah. Would you say that's pretty clean, sir? Bit of bread. Well, we're about ready. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Perfect timing. Shall we make a move then?
Yeah.
Right, go and get me walking poles and we'll get out of here. Well, we're down and we're going back up again. We've decided to go back the way that we came because we particularly enjoyed this bit of moorland that we're walking on. It goes past the shooting cabin, and it's also probably the most direct way to the car, and it minimises road walking. So yes, that's what we're doing. What a gorgeous day. Tim's just stopped to take his coat off because it's really warming up now, especially when you're climbing up this hill, eh Tim? Well, here we are back in Hayfield. We parked at the car park of what once was the Royal Hotel here, and I'm so sad to see this has been closed for a few years now. It's gone the way of so many of the drinking places I used to enjoy. So many times over the years I've met friends and family. Lovely place to be. I'll just grab Tim and we'll just get our synopsis. Synopsis is what you...
Evaluation.
Yeah, is that the evaluation before like a book? You know when someone gives an overview?
No, it's an overview.
It's an overview, yeah.
No,
So it's the correct term then, I'd say, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So anyway, on that, what's your synopsis of the camp then, sir?
Superb, absolutely superb. Weather's gorgeous, views are gorgeous. Enjoyed every little minute of it.
Yeah. Apart from the twisted ankle, that was absolutely epic.
Yeah. It's just one of the things, isn't it?
That way down is arduous, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the thing is, it was like a summer camp. We were carrying winter kit.
Yeah.
So it's in a transitional phase of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, we were so blessed with it though, weren't we? It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, on that note, I will say thank you for watching. Leave us a comment, let's have a chat. Take care and we'll see you on the next one.